Muy buena familia, aquí vuestro buen amigo DANORTVIL con otro episodio más de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Bueno, el anterior episodio hicimos un par de contratos de brujos en Novigrado. Uno se llamaba Placeres Mortales. Teníamos que matar a un súcubo que estaba embrujando a amantes y matándolos. Y el otro un ladrón esquivo, que era un mutante que cambia de aspecto llamado Doppler. Y de hecho nos dieron un trofeo que se llamaba el efecto Doppler. Y lo último que hice fue dejar activada la misión que hablaba en la cabecera del episodio anterior de otra bruja, Triss Merigold. Además vimos el otro día un cartel que la estaban buscando. Porque parece que va relacionado con la parte de la misión de Sigue en Novigrado. Activé esta misión, pero tengo que ir a Esquelige. Bueno, vamos a la casa de Triss. Ahí cómo se va. Por atrás por el puerto. O por esta puerta. Por esta puerta era.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Me! Leave him to me! No, don't!
Está la cosa que arde.
Please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap
Se
with
queda
the
pillado.
rest of them.
Creo que se queda pillado.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Sí, porque se queda pillado cada vez que sale.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where
Ah, donde
exactly.
entramos accidentalmente el otro día.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard?
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Small animals. Can't say I'm really interested.
I know your trade. Spotted those yellow eyes amidst the rabble in the square right away. Did you notice how much common folk love flames? The eternal fire will consume them all one day, one way or another. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Ahí en la pared he visto un dibujo. Esto, no te acuerdas esto en el culo. El dibujo de una bruja. Vale. Aceite para maldito superior. ¿Lo puedo fabricar o no? Lo que me faltará seguramente... Bueno, el anterior obviamente. Hígado de troll de las cuevas. Y el rubeda. Hace 2 o 3 episodios expliqué cómo... el ingrediente necesario para hacer los polvos especiales y todo lo demás. Mitad con un vampiro.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Herbs? Roots? Triss turned to healing?
Bueno, si en la casa de una hechicera tiene que haber algo interesante. Este es del hermano Andele.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
El que lo quiera leer, que le dé pausa, vamos.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Vale, me está vibrando por los puntitos aquellos. Rosa del recuerdo.
Rose of remembrance. All dried up.
Bueno, voy a ver nada más. Mendigo. Busca a unos ladrones en la plaza mayor y sigue con cuidado. Ahora con los mendigos son el rey de los mendigos. Una interesante. Vale.
Deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Waste of breath.
Cerca.
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, don't rightly know.
Oh,
Hiya. Any needs, master?
A tu mercader.
What?
What have you
si
got
acaso.
there?
Nada que me interese.
So long.
You call this living, Witcher?
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Yet they let such rabble. I've been robbed!
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
in short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow. As they say,
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Arms for the poor. The bonny boats that prance by here. Teats like full bellows. The thinking customer will see
He
right
sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Just talk. Ow! Bandit!
Ahí aprovecho.
Mutant!
Uy, eso no se va a alargar mucho, ¿no?
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
It could be quite profitable.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
That's right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Catch.
Tengo que buscarlo del nivel de persuasión.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in me locker.
Not in the habit of parting with my swords.
In that case, we must part. Sod off now.
Wind's howling.
Ay, no me lo deja hablar.
Open up.
Oh, my old friend here. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in me
No
locker.
habrá que dejarla.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
Vale. Ah, esto es a lo mejor donde yo no podía. Hace 4 o 5 episodios que quise entrar. Ahí va. Vale, pues eso no podía porque tenía que entrar aquí con esta misión. Vale, 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 vale. Y este es el mercado que no, con el que no podía hablar.
What are you
La
offering?
cinemática, estas cosas tan raras hoy. ¿Esto qué es? Alforja 100.
See you.
Esto es lo que yo quería, unas buenas alforjas. A comparar cuál era. Vale. Esto ya las vendo. Eso es lo que es, un trofeo, ¿no?
What are you offering?
A paseo. Pipa. Oh, típico tonterías. es madera. Ah, fuera. Lo que tenía interesante era la alforja, porque lo de tapar los ojos del caballo no tiene, ¿no?
Sigue.
Esto para registrar bastante aquí. Vale. Ya que estamos aquí dentro, aprovechamos. ¿Será mejor lo interesante por aquí? Que de momento me parece que no. Yo no veo las puertas últimamente, ¿eh?
Icht im Asrain.
Thank you, little. A right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the
It's
city
the
council.
material world. Look what I found. That's a pretty
Well,
necklace.
you're pretty good with that shit.
Why is your hair
No
so
problem.
grey, darling?
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Arcoletos.
They say you're the best.
¿Hay más?
Do you mind demonstrating?
I'm down for the market square, love, if you'd like to come and watch.
Not what I had in mind. I was thinking of
Such
enjoyment.
lovely natural surroundings.
How are things?
Good. More and more people come to our secret
Richard's had
clinics
an
looking
itch
for
and
help.
his britches.
Sharing them off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more terrifying than
Fucking hell, in that case, I'll tribute coming in.
You already take 80% of what we consume.
It's me who secures the nicest
Arcoletos. Ole.
What do you want?
¿Qué ha pasado?
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Manga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man
¿Quién
with
es?
a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, We got rid of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal. I'd never believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
Mis armas.
I take it you're in
Gracias.
Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Sí, señor. Rock and roll del bueno. Vale, ni nada. Ah, que si te pongo a correr, tú corres.
This life, sometimes it's a handful.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Is Manga's gonna miss you?
Un ducado salido de un mundo de fantasía. Vale. Vale. Y no se saquea. Más porquería, arcolesto, importante. Para las meditaciones. Vale, voy a registrar esto. Las perlas de Osen.
A good day for commerce.
Vale, y por aquí hay un montón de cosas más. Joder, tío. Cerrado. Aceite para necrófago.
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on his wall that'll open the secret passage.
Una pista de arco. Cóñale.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but judging by what clear on the bottom, unless the poor man was mistaken, he's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
esto de algo. Esas son hierbas, vale. De todas formas, ya hay una misión también.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
O sea que si la reo un poquito,
But you do have a history of amnesia.
la tía
I've
corre va más
recovered
rápido, ¿no?
my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right then. Let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Por cierto, os invito a ver mi gameplay de A Plague Tale Innocence, ¿vale? Un juego que me ha encantado. Aquí. Aquí sí sale la X.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
Queda poco para subir de nivel.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged
Te habría
it.
pedido el dinero del principio.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
I will kill you.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped that child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no.
Paga o va a tener ratas hasta en el culo.
Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Corrine Tilly. Nivel 17. Pues nada, encuentra a la soñadora en la casa vieja. Puntos recibidos 200. Misión cumplida, las Piras de Novigrado. Nueva misión. Pues nada. Pues nada, familia, vamos a dejarlo por aquí y el próximo día seguimos con la misión. Pues nada, un abrazo muy fuerte, vuestro buen amigo DANORTVIL desde Hispali City. Sed buenos.